Origami. Today is day 6 of Kwanzaa. It is Kuumba, which means creativity. To do always as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than when we inherited it. So, welcome back to day 31. It's the last day of the Affirmative Music Challenge, 31 days. I hope you have enjoyed it for all of its totality. It, of course, is up on my YouTube. I have created a playlist which has each song and then has the video of me talking about it right after the song. For what it is, I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and still feel free to drop below any affirmative songs you like to listen to either uplift your spirits or put you in a safely reflective mode. Today we have a bop. We have a coming of age hit that I've always loved. The soulfulness of it, the just good vibes of it. The song is Put Your Records On by Corinne Bailey Rae. If you've never heard Corinne Bailey Rae, I definitely recommend taking a deep dive. I think there's also this grunginess that I love about Corinne Bailey Rae that I can't really describe. Let's get through the lyrics and we'll talk about it. And this will be it. 3 little birds sat on my window and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Now, there's a British accent involved, but I won't do it. For me, the first thing I associate 3 Little Birds with is Bob Marley and the Wailers, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. For the girlies out there, cinnamon, so many uses. So many uses. Please, if you have not incorporated this into your routine somehow, definitely recommend. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. I was thinking about this earlier when I was listening to the song. Like, for some reason, I could never get the double dutching concept. I'll admit it. I don't know how to double dutch. But it always looks so fire. Shout out to the double dutch girlies. But just that memory, right? Just that like core memory of girlhood or childhood. Maybe sometimes we got it wrong, but it's all right. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate. The more things seem to change. I mean, I guess that's like how it says history repeats itself, or like life being this cycle. I mean, on one hand, right, it could be that the more we return to a place where we maybe have to lean on other support more, or in astrology, like Aquarius and Pisces are the oldest signs, but they also are very tied to the childlikeness of older age. Now that we've invigorated or invited this part of ourselves, this more childlike energy, this playful energy, really lean into it. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. So this to me is a very visual verse, right? Like, just relax, let the worries subside, listen to music, do things that make you feel full and light and excited. And even like that juxtaposition of sapphire, maybe the richness of a pair of jeans that goes away after the years, but that being a visual of the time and effort and energy that you've put into becoming the person that you are. I love the line, I hope you get your dreams. And you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. I just sit and think about universe willing older me who got somewhere somehow. And, have so much more life to live, I'm sure. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in the bar by the roadside. Just relax, just relax. Don't let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. Various messaging is for us that, we have to unlearn and we have to work through and we have to process and we have to understand how we can show up in response to it or not in response to it. And then those feelings of just like not really fitting in. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's all right. The more you stay the same, the more they seem to change. Don't you think it's strange? I'm grateful that now I understand what fear is because it shows up in so many aspects of my life. I feel like, as Fred Rogers says, if it's mentionable, then it's manageable. And it's all right. I mean, people get afraid. What the heck? It'd be too much going on. The more you stay the same, the more they seem to change. Being strong in who you are. Like, be you. Just be you. Like, for real. Like, I just know when I've tried to not be who I was, it just never worked out. And I also acknowledge that not everybody's personalities or beings are accepted in society. So I don't want to be dismissive of that either. Like, oh, just no, I get that. The chorus, just more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake, some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to. But I feel like pity, could it be saying like needing to relax, needing to ground yourself, needing to pull away from expectations that I may have, or fears, or, catastrophizing that I may do. We'll see if this is cohesive when I edit it. Much love. Again, thank you for being here for the 31-day Affirmative Music Challenge for 2025. Much love whenever you may celebrate new beginnings, endings, and transitions. And I will see you later.